What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day. And in today's video, we have yet another edition of Two Mask Tuesdays. This is the series where I take two random masks that I have purchased and I unbox them for your viewing pleasure. And when I say random masks, I mean it. These masks usually won't have anything in common with each other, and they usually won't really have much in common with my actual collection. So these won't be Slipknot masks or Buckethead masks or Gwar or Michael Myers, etc. These are just two random masks that I wanted in my collection. Usually I get them for a steal of a deal, and I'm able to shoot little videos like this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into this episode. And in this episode, honestly, we've got some mystery pieces. I have so many of these little Two Mask Tuesday random mask packages piling up over here that I just grabbed two. Have no idea what is what, but I honestly think that that's going to make for a cooler episode because typically I know exactly what we're going to be taking a look at, and right now the mystery is just as big with me as it is with you. So let's go ahead and get on into the first one. This is kind of a weird little plastic paper envelope, and I think that I know what this is based on what I'm feeling inside because I feel the rim of a hat. And what we are going to have here is a Be Something Studios or Zagoni Studios hatted mask. So yeah, I really am just a big fan of these old Zagoni / Be Something Studios hatted masks. I think that Be Something Studios over-exaggerated caricature style of sculpting is really cool, and a lot of these old hatted pieces feature that style in its most extreme form, like this. Now obviously this is a pretty goofy mask, but at the same time I could totally see Mushroom Head wearing something like this, or even seeing like the killer in a horror movie wearing something like this and immediately making it creepy. Like I said, I'm not denying the fact that it is a goofy ass mask, but sometimes the goofiest of masks can be the creepiest, and Be Something Studios is a really good prime example of that. Now looking inside the mask, I don't see any tags or anything like that, so I'm gonna assume that this is a newer piece when they switched over to Zagoni. Be Something was pretty infamous for always having tags and markings on their masks, but when they switched over to Zagoni, production got a lot bigger, and I think some of that stuff gets missed now. They're sending these to way more places than what they were when they were Be Something Studios, so there's no doubt in my mind that this is a Zagoni piece. It's in really good shape, which is very cool, and yeah, I can't wait to get it up in my Be Something Studios / Zagoni set. So here is mask number one from Two Mask Tuesdays. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this piece and see what's in this package. By the way, I think I won that auction for like $5, so if anybody was wondering just how cheap these Two Mask Tuesday masks are, typically they are extremely cheap, and that was one of the cheapest ones that I've won so far. So we'll get into this package and see what we've got here, and I am very curious because there's no feeling this one like there was with the other ones. So here we have some sort of mask. What's it gonna be? Oh, yeah. This one actually wasn't an eBay piece. This was a Facebook Marketplace piece. And this is a very similar witch to the oddball witch that Buckethead used. And again, this one was super cheap. I think it was 20 bucks shipped, and it looked like it was in the best condition out of any of them that I've seen. Slightly different sculpt. It's actually just a retooling of the sculpt that Buckethead did use, where you can see all of these hag-like wrinkles. The other one is a little more subtle and kind of just looks like an old lady version of a witch, and not so much an actual gross decaying witch. But I saw this and was just a really big fan of this sculpt as well, so I wanted like the alternative version, and I think that I'll probably end up throwing a little handkerchief or bandana on this one as well. The photo of Buckethead wearing this, he's looking down and there is a flash on. So while I think I do have the correct version in there, there is a good possibility that this could also be that version and that the handkerchief was just removed. As you can see on top of the head here, obviously this isn't a finished mask and someone had removed that piece. And there's also no elastic strap or anything like that. So very cool. I actually totally forgot about this mask. It looks fantastic, just a classic old lady witch Halloween mask. And I'm definitely excited to add this one to my collection as well. I guess I technically fibbed at the beginning of this video when I said that these masks won't have anything to do with the other collections, because I did only purchase this because it's similar to a Buckethead mask. But again, I guess I also didn't technically lie because this isn't a Buckethead piece. Definitely not confirmed anyways. And it won't be going in my Buckethead collection per per se. It'll probably just go on one of my random Halloween mask shelves. But regardless of which way you look at it, very, very cool, and I'm definitely happy to have this one as well. So, 2 Mask Tuesdays, another edition in the books, and we've got a whole $25 worth of vintage Halloween masks here, and I'm definitely stoked on each one. And this is cool. It shows that you don't really need a whole lot of money to collect, and you can collect cool things for very, very cheap. If that's the style that you want to go, you can still have an amazing collection. And like I said, 25 bucks shipped for both of these pieces. I'm very, very happy with them, and I am definitely happy to display them with the rest of my Halloween pieces. So, this just feels very Halloween-y to me, and the closer that we get to Halloween, I'm starting to get sad because I think that these things are going to slightly disappear with the market going down. Not as many people trying to cash in on their old Halloween masks on Facebook Marketplace or on eBay. So yeah, trying to make the most of it. I hope that you guys are too, and I think that that is going to just about do it for this video. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this. Thank you very, very much for watching. I've got some big, big scores on the way. I promise that those will be out soon. I am just waiting for the United States Postal Service to get their head out of their ass, and then we can continue with the bigger scores and not so much these little random 2 Mask Tuesday scores or Monday mini unboxing scores or what have you. Although I do enjoy shooting these, but at this point I'm just rambling. So anyways, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. As always, I'm going to end it with some nice up close shots of these pieces to let you see all of the detail, and that will be that. So until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to vintage finds, and we will see you guys in the next one.